So I'm kind of anal about the traps because I don't like the whole. I mean, I told you about this before, but I don't like the whole. Oh, and here's one of the more powerful guys, an Ice Devil, but you'll see that I can basically take him out pretty simply. Yep. I don't like the whole leaving marks all over the map. That's probably more of my OCD-ness. So that's why. I mean, it's not like they really do much harm. So most of them just do some damage. Some of them drain stats just a little bit, but it's generally nothing much. So it's not like I'm really cheating too much by loading every time I fail a trap. Because I think it's more important that I not load when I take a whole lot of damage in a battle, or the battle doesn't turn out right because they teleport away or whatnot. That seems more like something I should avoid doing. And I'm not going to worry about destroying all the doors. I only did that for the levels that I'm not recording footage of. Because that would be kind of boring for you guys, seeing me wander around and just destroy doors. Okay, young adult, yeah, I can kill him without healing. As you can see, I can get through a level pretty quickly this way. Oh, one of the things I realized that's interesting on the inventory is the enchanted medium pack. It says fixed weight and fixed bulk. That means it can never be heavier than that. So the only time that I actually get more stuff, technically, something heavier, is when I start filling my purse with copper, gold, and silver, and platinum and whatnot. It's very interesting. And the things that I'm trying to pay for are, of course, elixirs of more dexterity, which are kind of rare, actually, compared to the other ones. What else? Oh, a few upgrades on my armor and stuff like that. I have all the spells. I think I probably had all the spells on the other game, too. Oh, yeah. That was... Of course he's gonna stop me. Ooh. Let me heal now. Come on. Stop shooting me with ice. Okay. What's this down here? A shield. Oh. Should go this way. Well, that's always valuable. Water. Water. Which is weird because it's considered a cursed item. I can imagine not being a valuable item, but cursed item? They also have rings of adornment and necklaces of adornment, which is sort of what all rings and necklaces in the real world are like. But hey, what you gonna do? You know, I was thinking about leaving these teleporter traps around and not disarming them, but I figured I might as well not have to go somewhere to teleport, especially with how inconvenient it generally places you. So if I want to have any convenience out of teleport, I should have the spell and not worry about whatever. I just yeah, I should have the spell and not worry about having to go and find the teleporter trap. You know what I should do? With the, I should allow myself to get hit by any trap that doesn't leave a mark on the map, even if it's something that does something pretty nasty to me and causing me to have to go up to town or something like that. That's more fair. That seems like, and also if I don't see it, but it's still don't want it leaving a mark because I'm totally OCD like that, and I have the ability to load my game, so I'm going to. Okay, so this level is completely done, so we can get through levels pretty quickly. Okay. Alright, and rest. It's now a day later, so all the shops are reloaded. You can rename things. I renamed this bag of scrolls so that I don't sell it. It's got all my scrolls. There you go. Once again, this is where you sell off all of your junk. Oh, my nose is bugging me. It's bugging you guys too, probably. Distillation water, rusty gauntlets, and there you go. Spell identify. Curse, small steel shield. Go away. Didn't like you anyway. Can I just press 9? No. Should be able to bind these things. Ooh, that's terrible. Oh, goody. This is the worst run ever. Yes, I could use those stabs to identify my stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, my identify only costs 1 mana now. That's cool. Oh my god, this sucks. The wool cloak wasn't bad. It's just it was so cheap that you might as well sell it there. Armor, that would be this one. Okay, oh, I don't really have any copper anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, a selling we will go. Can't sell those here. Oh, I have some copper. I'll probably go for the dexterity thing. Oh, actually, I actually get 2. Alright, I'll find the first one by leaving you guys watching, but for the second one I'll just pause recording. Because this is a little tedious. This is how you shop, basically, in the game. It's not like they really expected you to do anything else than this. I mean, I guess you could make it more difficult by not loading the game when it doesn't have what you want in it. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like this was sort of how games were. I mean, if you look at the Baldur's Gate games, you would roll for stats on your character, but you could re-roll as many times as you wanted until you got some stats on it that you really liked. So it really had to do with how willing you were to keep looking. And the same thing with Diablo and lots of stuff like that. You keep going down to the dungeon and back up and search again and do it over and over and over again. That is kind of a normal thing with role-playing games, and it's actually kind of interesting. It gives you the sense of being willing to search for long periods of time, and if you get tired of it, you go and stop. As you can see, we get lots of draughts, but of gain stats, but it seems like dexterity is a rare one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would want in here that might show up. I don't think there's a thing. I mean, I basically filled up with everything I need. I mean, if I could get clone monster wands or something like that, that'd be awesome, but that's not going to happen. Gain strength, don't need it. Map level, I have plenty of those. I mean, eventually I'll buy a few more, but it's not worth leaving town and coming back in to start searching again when I don't really need it that badly. No, I haven't actually checked the effect of getting more dexterity on my other stats. I think it does a chance to hit, chance to disarm traps, and armor value. But I haven't actually checked. Of course, the only one that you can tell is the armor value. But I'm curious. I want to see if I got more dexterity, would I get more armor value? Come on, give me something good. Like 2 of them on the same one. Yeah, Essence of Restore Dexterity is not the one I want. There we go. Okay, so just stick it right here. Okay, let's see, character. 185 armor. Is there anything else that might change? I don't see anything else that would change. Okay, so 185 armor. Activate.